Hello ladies and gentlemen, MarauderEX here, back with more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts ReChain of Memories, Reverse, Rebirth, and we finished, so more cutscene, more than likely, yeah. Nope. There's a hallway.
Well, I bet when we get upstairs, there's more cutscene.
There'll be a cutscene. I keep forgetting that there's a little hallway interlude.
What's happening to Sora?
Naminé's powers are being used to shuffle his memories as we speak. Marluxia may well succeed in getting his puppet. Sora would be a valuable asset to the organization. But Marluxia and Larxine's actions, they leave me quite uneasy.
And then there is Axel. Who knows what that one is thinking?
Vexen should take care of this. His replica is soon to be completed.
But Vexen despises Marluxia. Think of the mess it would make.
So we must tell him. Isn't it better that Vexen clean up the mess than leave it to us?
And, again, there's dissent among the ranks of the organization members.
There's a whole lot of infighting going on around this place.
It's amazing that they were able to survive as long as they had, when they all hate each other. And we have the last set of key rooms for this set, which is Reverse Town, which is so much fun.
You sound sarcastic.
I hate the guard armor
Oh.
in this game. I truly loathe it.
In this game. Not the other one, just this game.
The other one where you have, a complete, action-oriented combat system, he's not as bad. This one, he's just terrible. And this world's set up kind of weird. You get the two weird paths. The enemy boss room is on the one side, and then opposite that is the Conqueror's Respite. We get the Shadow card as our unique card, and that's about it. Still not much that we're going to use. We've got the soldiers walking around, the wizard types that'll spawn. Not really anything major.
Because that's what happens here.
And again, I didn't speed up through this one. Probably should have. I really should, be a little more consistent about that. But
Maybe a little. Just a tiny bit,
the sad thing is, it takes up time and gives us time to actually talk.
Yeah, because if not, we'd be done with this by now. I mean...
Not that there's too much to say in Riku's story. I mean, it's fun, but
not needed.
Well, no, it was needed.
It was needed. Because it does shed some light in places that we didn't already know what was going on, so...
But being a Nomura game, by the end of it, you've got more questions than what were actually answered.
Of course we do.
It's like watching logs.
Because that's how this works.
Yeah. You have no idea what's going on until the very end, and even then, you're like... No.
The Kingdom Hearts fans have come to expect that out of this. I mean...
We have. I'm kind of curious to see how they're going to end it with Kingdom Hearts 3, because, I mean, they've made the story so convoluted.
Yeah, they have.
You've got Heartless, you've got Nobodies, you've got the Organization, you've got the Warriors of Light, you've got the Dream Eaters, you've got Keyblade Masters on both sides of Light and Dark. You've got the various incarnations of Xehanort. And we're getting way ahead of ourselves for this.
Yeah.
Granted, we can't do 3D, because I don't have capture abilities for a 3DS. Unless you want me to fork over $200 for a 3DS capture card.
I think I might kill you first. So...
Just saying. You could do it.
Yeah, that $200 could buy our bed frame, so no.
Yay furniture, as opposed to playing video games. Alright, so we've got the guard armor boss fight, which,
this is
again...
what happens when you're a homeowner and your wife makes all the money.
True. You make the money, I make the entertainment.
Yes, you do.
Alright, so, yeah, this thing sucks because it counts as, multiple things, so any of its attacks can and probably will break your cards.
From any of its attacks.
Yeah.
From any of its limbs.
So, and it has the same attacks that it did in the first game, where it can go batshit crazy and, start spinning around, hitting you with various limbs, and Its attacks change when you kill limbs. It's frustrating. Because you want to target something specific and kill it, so that, you know, you have less to deal with. But I hate this fight, because, look, I didn't realize that I was trying to hit one piece, but it still had an attack card of an 8 that was just walking around, doing whatever the hell it wanted.
Because, you know, that's what it does.
Yeah.
Whatever the hell it wants.
Pretty much.
Which, by the way, you could have broken that one before you get hit by it.
I could have, and I tried to for a good number of things, but I make it fall apart with Mickey's card so that I can heal myself a bit with Mickey. Yay, double Mickey. And I'm using the overdrive to actually increase the damage I'm doing per attack. That's pretty much the standard strategy, is just do that and
Your Majesty! Come on!
do as much damage as possible. But after the second Mickey heal, I'm pretty much in the fight, because he's gonna spin around, hit me a couple of times. I break the attack, and that's it. I shoot a fireball at it.
It's amazing what fireballs can do.
Yeah. And thankfully it's dark Firaga, so nothing is resistant to it. Otherwise, Riku would be kind of screwed. All the things that are resistant to fire in this game.
Yeah.
And just like before, it gets the fun death animation. I don't know why it gets the special death animation. Nothing else does.
Because it's the only thing we fought so well. No, since the Parasite Cage was a Heartless.
Yep. And we get its enemy card. I don't use most of the enemy cards. They're worthless.
I've noticed you using a couple of them.
I'll use Jafar, I'll use Maleficent. That's about it for now. I'll use Ogi when we get it. And then all of the various things that we get card-wise. I think this is the world that I hit the max, and so you don't see too many cards after this. Because I finally hit the first. You've reached 99 cards, you can't hold any more. Go do something with them, for the love of God.
Which would be great, except that, you know, we can't do anything with them like we did in the first half of the game.
I mean, you can power level more, not that it's really needed. It's needed even less in Riku's game than it was in Sora's, because you don't get to make your own deck, and that takes away half the reason why you would need a level.
Yep, of course. Yeah, I mean it does. The only good thing about leveling is the extra dark points.
Yeah. Or the occasional attack boost. I mean, I'm pretty sure I've got enough HP to last through the end of the game.
Pretty sure you do.
Like, I think 250 is about where you...
That was a lot of cards.
Yeah. It's still going. Like I said, I think this is the room because there's so many rooms here. And then we hit Conqueror's Respite for Traverse Town.
And then we move on.
Yeah.
To bigger and better things.
Save it. I didn't cut out. I really need to pay more attention to how I edit. It's mostly because I'm doing this in such weird bursts.
Yeah.
Because each world takes about an hour to do, between like the 5 minutes of boss fight, of getting to the boss fight, and then
clearing
all the leveling
else out.
and all the killing.
Huh? What are you supposed to be? Surprised? I guess you should be. After all, I look just like you. I'll tell you what I am. I'm an exact replica of you that Vexen made from your data. So you're a fake me. Not a fake! I don't care if you're real. You're not better. We share the same body and the same talents. But there is one easy way to tell us apart, though. Unlike you, I fear nothing. Are you calling me a coward? You're afraid of the dark. The darkness inside you still frightens you, no matter what you say. But I'm different. I embrace the darkness. I can make it do whatever I want. So, I can wipe the floor with you.
It's like looking into an eerie mirror, isn't it?
Are you afraid of the dark?
No. No. I cast magic missile on the darkness.
But we can sit around in the fire and hear stories and words.
Like it!
Tell scared. Yeah. Alright, so the Riku replica fight, he has all of your abilities, he has the same slides you do, except he starts off in dark mode and you can't get him out of dark mode. He can get you out of dark mode, but for the most part, as long as you keep...
It's also really hard to tell yourself apart when you're not moving around.
You would think so, but the second you move the analog stick and you... Like, oh...
And you move and the other one doesn't?
Yeah.
You can tell?
Yeah. And for some reason, when Riku does slight, sometimes he will attack in rapid succession like that. I haven't figured out what the deal is with that, but every now and again he just goes Super Saiyan and multiple hits.
That's
really
probably
fast.
what it is.
Riku's a Super Saiyan. And we level up off the Dark Riku fight.
Well, I mean, it's only 2 letters off of, Goku.
Goku, Riku.
Hey, fake! I thought I heard you say you were gonna wipe the floor with me. Don't forget I'm still new. I'll get stronger and stronger. The next time we fight, you're finished. Then let's fight now! It's nice having darkness on my side. You are so missing out. How could you be scared of something that can be so thrilling? Enough! So now the coward is playing tough. So long, real thing. Hope you don't miss me. Come back! No way. I'm not a coward.
So yeah, that was a fun fight.
Yeah. I don't think Riku's so much afraid of it as he's just...
So, how was the real thing?
He's spineless. In no time at all, I'll be better than him.
In the meantime, would you be interested in meeting another who's considered a hero?
You mean Sora. I hear he's somewhere in the castle. You want me to take care of him?
We'll see. Yes. I intend to make good use of you.
No worries. The real Riku is nothing. Sora won't be either. They're no match for me. Come out! Show yourself, fake!
Fake? Oh no. That's not exactly the right word.
What are you saying? Isn't he just a copy of me?
More like a model. He is an example of what you should try to be. He accepts the darkness. Just like you once couldn't help but accept me. But now you are afraid. Perhaps you are the one who is being fake. Fake when you pretend to have no fear.
When have I been afraid of the dark?
Inside of the card worlds, you grapple desperately with the darkness. Desperation is fear. You fight the darkness because it is what frightens you.
Be quiet!
Stubborn boy. Then continue your fight if you must. Eventually you will learn. You cannot resist the darkness.
So yeah, we get
Worlds.
new worlds, and that's it for this episode. So we'll see you in
See
the
you
next
later.
one. Till then, later everyone.